G'day, my name is Tom, this is the Taplo's YouTube channel. Welcome back to our Euro Truck Simulator Let's Play episode 51. Last episode, you drove to Peterbilt from Naples to Graz. Taking her for a big drive and taking for a big leg actually absolutely needed. This episode, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'm thinking about doing that big job, but at the same time, because this video is going to be out a little bit late, I'm probably not going to do that. Now, I should put an important announcement. Tomorrow's video will not be Euro Truck Simulator 2. The reason why is because I will tell you later. So, I'm going to get a cold start to Peterbilt right now. And obviously, I fired you guys because you made the job a bit late. And I also introduced my new mod. As you can see, the game looks a little bit, better. That's just because this is the Project Next Generation. So if you haven't catch last episode, in the description below, I've left a link to Project Next Gen. I'm using version 2.0. I think there's a new version coming out this month or next month. I'm not 100% sure. The current version I'm using is now 2.0, but if it gets an update within the next month, I'll update it in the next, episode 10 episode, you know what I mean. Every 10 episodes, I like to add a big mod to ETS2. Whether it's traffic, whether it's I don't know, a map mod, whether it's a graphics mod like I have, or anything else that's related to changing the gameplay of the game, pretty much. So without further ado, let's get a cold start. I have my dash this time. We have 23,631 kilometers. And let's get to it. That took a bit of time to start. I got a bit of oil pressure there. We do have a tyre pressure light. And I'm so pleased that you kept this truck in pretty much good condition. I think I left off with 1% damage to the cab, and you didn't do too badly with damage to the trailer. Of course, we had the late penalty, but let's let that slide. I mean, you hit a really good drive. Yeah, because from what I saw, you had a lot of resting, which is, completely cool. I mean, you have to rest over the job. So, yeah. Anyway, so today, we'll find out where we're going. Do we do the big job? I don't think we will, unfortunately, because I don't want to make it a long drive. I did say I was going to, but I'm recording this very late in the day, so I thought, let's not do that. We do have 2 pages of jobs, so we might go the next one down, because that's a huge drive. Seriously, it's a huge drive. The one down to here. But then again, 35,000 euros. You have to go through. I have to go through all the towns there. It's 1,200 kilometers total. Do I really want to do that, or do I do that one? Let's go the next one down, or do I go that one? So I can get this video out as quick as I can. I might do this one. So it's still 28,000 euros, which is not too bad. This one's, plus just keep in mind, that's the highest euros per kilometres, price per kilometres, which is what we want. So let's go ahead and do that. Next episode we'll try and do a big one to make sure we can do a good thing. Yes, our truck's good for heavy towing. It's 36 tonnes. Our truck will do it flawlessly. Flawlessly. So let's do it. So that's a bit of a challenge, a big 36-tonne trailer in the Peterbilt 389. The answer is yes, we can do it. I already know how well this truck can do it, because this truck is, I've built it. So mainly because I built this truck for, heavy hauling. That's why I got rid of the Mercedes as my primary truck, and then I bought it again for the, company truck. Perfect. And this is the last episode we'll have GLaDOS.
I have taken the liberty of planning the requested test in detail. All I ask in return is for you to follow my directions.
Yep, we will. Just as long as... Alright, let's make sure we don't hit the side of that trailer. There we go. Away we go. I'll explain why we're not doing obviously 2 tomorrow. As soon as we get on the motorway. So I'm going to turn my lights on so I can see my dash.
Please turn left.
Okay, we're leaving Graz now. It's been fun, Graz. I've had a great time here whilst you were driving my truck. There's a Porsche Panamera. I think you saw a Rolls Royce too, I think what I heard. Is that right? You saw a Rolls Royce? Okay. It's a little bit... Yeah, we're towing this easily. We can do it.
Please keep left, then Please continue straight.
Yeah, we can do it easy. See?
Please continue straight.
Alright, we're getting on the motorway now. So yeah, unfortunately we're not doing the job that I said I was going to do yesterday. That's because I'm recording this a bit later in the day than I normally do. Because I only got up like 2 hours ago. I've had a lazy day today. So that's why. If I was up earlier, I would did the video earlier. I would, honestly. And by the way, I hope you guys had a great April Fool's Day. I'm hoping there was not too many. Hopefully you don't haven't fallen for too many jokes. Like I have. I haven't fallen for a single joke ever. That's G63. That looks like Matt Watson's G63. What's he doing in Graz? Okay, so yeah. I'll get up to speed. And yes, so like I said, I hope you had a great April Fool's Day yesterday. Hope you didn't fall for too many jokes. Obviously my channel, I mean, I don't make too many jokes. In terms of like pranking people, because what is there to prank, honestly? So we need to go at 80 because it's the speed limit. We're going to take the exit. So yeah. Yeah, because obviously all the things that are going on, like there's the current situation in the world right now. I'll talk about some news about related YouTube that's been affected by this. Just the slightest. And yeah, wait, look at this. Look how beautiful the game looks. Look at the clouds. It looks so much different. Like it used to be. It was completely like right. Well, obviously because Project X Gen alters the level a little bit, and yeah, do some cool stuff there. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly announce why I'm not making an ETS2 video tomorrow. That is because the Digibus Phantom for Odyssey 2 is coming out today. I mean, by the time this video is out, it's released, so go ahead and check it out. I'm going to do a review on it. By the time the video is out, I'm going to be recording tomorrow's video of checking it out. I have not done an Odyssey video, well, as before, so there you go. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done an Odyssey video in a couple of months because of this new Let's Play thing. I thought it'd be a good idea to bring it back for the new DLC bus, because the main DLC I
Please continue straight.
In Odyssey 2 is buses. I don't really look at the map DLC because some of them aren't that good. I think the best one I've tried so far for Odyssey 2 is Chicago Downtown, which is a great map. Great buses. I would love to being in like New York or Chicago. Yeah, like it's the best unpaid map probably out there for me. That or Bremen North. Bremen North was good too, but yeah. But yeah, if I had to choose one of the other, I'd say Chicago Downtown because it's a little bit different to the other stuff. Do I stop for fuel? How much fuel we got? In terms of, we've got plenty. We can keep going. So we'll be hitting 24,000. We are still going to hit 24,000 kilometers today to Peterbilt, which is still mind-blowing, isn't it? We've seen so the Digibus Phantom's coming out. So the video tomorrow will be my first impressions. Those videos get lots of views. That's why I'm going to try and change over the content just once in a while. So obviously too, the next video will be the Digibus Phantom, which is a new DLC from V3D Studios. I think it's their first paid bus, maybe. And I might bring back do some Odyssey 2. I'm definitely ever going to do some Odyssey 2 content in the future. I might do a bit of an announcement about that tomorrow's video. I'll think about it during today's video. So yeah, the Digibus Phantom's coming out. There's also a new update to the Master Bus Lite, which I might have to check out too. I might do a video on that soon too. There's a new patch 1.1, which is which has a big change on, so I'll have to have a look into that. That's a good bus. I mean, that's a good bus. I've driven that before in the Talkie test track, which is where I test all my mods, which I'll still continue to test all my mods. Before doing like no commentary drives, maybe some commentary drives, I'm not too sure yet. That might be a hint to what the announcement about is going to be in tomorrow's video. And yeah, so unfortunately tomorrow's video will not be Euro Truck Simulator 2. So if you're an ETS2 fan, episode 52 with a new voice will be out on Saturday. So that means I get a day off of recording, which I'm happy. So you'll still see a video tomorrow, but you won't see. Look how bad the mirror is. You won't see a mirror. I mean, what? You won't see a video tomorrow, but you will. Well, you will see a video tomorrow, but I won't be recording any video tomorrow. I'll be wearing the same clothing. By the time it comes out, by the time this video is out, you can go ahead and purchase it. I just checked. At the time of recording, it's about 3 hours to unlock. So by the time this video comes out, I am going to buy it and let it download, and then probably look a little bit different. I'm going to just have my $2 watch because I will be clean because I wouldn't have what am I talking about? Yeah, I would be So there we go, so the Digibus Phantom's coming out. Go ahead and purchase it now. I believe it'll be out by now, if not, it'll be within an hour. So, or it would be, well, if you're watching this in the future, it's out now. I highly suggest it. Why are we slowing down? Come on. Let's get back in the talk, man. Come on, I know this truck can hold this. But you did a really good job with the digger anyway, so I congratulate you for that. Probably better than whatever I could do with that thing. Oh. I don't know what I did to change gears. That's interesting. But yeah, now we're in the talk band, so we can go back to 80 easily. So that's the gaming news for today. The Master Boss Flight had an update, and obviously 2 has a new DLC out today. And I'll be doing a video on that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And then also today we'll resume the ETS2 Let's Play, so it's going to be on hold for a day. Yeah, so that's that. So next up we're going to talk about Street Speed 717's latest video. He did a video today discussing why he hasn't done a video in like 4 days. He also changed the tyres of the ZR1 finally.
Please keep left.
And yeah, he just did a video explaining why he hasn't made a video in, well, 4 days. And that's because he can't go anywhere because his state's in a very aggressive lockdown at the moment. So hopefully that doesn't last too long, and hopefully he can go back to making the normal content he normally does. And he's going to go and obviously the giveaway Hellcat's still live.
Please keep left.
And yeah, so we're going towards Weed. So yeah, so 33717 video. It's good to see you back. I've been missing his content. Oh, don't crash. I'll keep talking about as soon as my game is phrases. Please don't crash. 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 Thank you. Oh, well, sorry for the lag. It's just because the game doesn't like to load properly anymore for some reason. Alright, so yeah, we'll get into this lane, just like so. We're doing 34 liters per 100 kilometers. We'll be making it a single tank of fuel bar. Next episode, I'll have a business discovered Vienna, Austria. There we go. New town discovered. First town discovered in the episode. What was I saying? So yeah, he did a video. He finally changed the tyres on the ZR1, like I said, and also too, he went to change shop and did something there, and he also did a little explanation at the end of the video on why he wasn't uploaded, because he's trying to stay home because there's nowhere to go. And yeah, he's got some ideas. He's got ideas for content that includes the C7 content, the C8 content. He also bought a tractor, no, not a tractor, a ride-up mower. So no, those things we have with this lane. Come on, game. This is going to be how it is. I'm sorry. I really am. This is going to be how it is for Let's Play. This is so silly. I just have my hands off the wheel as soon as it starts. Not lagging. I'll put my hands back on the wheel and continue driving. So yeah, so that's the thing. He just talked about like he's trying to limit his social interactions with other people while this is happening, so he can hopefully speed up this pandemic thing that's going on. Okay, because if someone has to touch somebody, then that person touch somebody else. that will affect thousands of people, which it will. So if you are one of those people that are risk, are scared of the virus, one thing I suggest you do is stay home, don't go anywhere. I've been doing that for the last. I mean, the only place I'll have to go to is driving lessons, which is essentially essential business because I'm trying to get my house up. So unless you have an essential job, stay home. But don't go anywhere. Like my dad, I think, has an essential job because he's making tools and he's got lots of projects. As soon as that's over, I think he's doing a stay at home because he can't work from home. I mean, the only person who can work from home is pretty much me. Alright, we'll stop lagging now. It's being a bit silly. Oh, no, we haven't. This is what gets me because I have pro mods now. Pro mods is probably like a huge thing. Alright, here we go. Okay, now we can just run into move on. So yeah, that's the thing with Street Speed 717. Speed 150. And so yeah, no, I'll come back to that in a minute. So yeah, he's done some videos with saying, so yeah, Corvette. It's got a huge more coming out, and he's also planning a new wrap for the C8 Corvette, which is going to be some sort of camo wrap, which I hope he can also put on the C7 too, to make a match a little bit. Because obviously the C7 is not going to go anywhere. He's had that car for almost a year now. I mean, that's crazy. He's had that car. I think that's the longest car he's had within the last 2 years, maybe 2 years. Yeah, since he got rid of his 2016 C06. It's the longest car that he's had since that car. And that car he had for 18 months. So we'll see if we can actually get that car to stay on the channel for a very long time. So if you are a fan of a C7 CR1, check out Street Speed 717. He has a 1000 horsepower, 2019 CR1 automatic, and he's doing lots of good racing content from that. Which I definitely would love to see more videos every day because, but then again, we can't due to the poor situation that we're in now. So next up, Speed 150 did a video driving his McLaren Senna. In case you don't know, Speed 150 is like the OG of car vlog. Is probably the best car vlog out there, in my complete and honest opinion. He drove his McLaren Senna around in the video because he hasn't driven it, taken it out. He hasn't taken it out for outings in like forever because he only took it like. Well, last night I was supposed to take it out like 4 or 5 outings, and he did a little April Fool's joke at the start with the hey speed up guys thing because we've been waiting for that for a while, and that was the greatest moment to do it because it was April Fool's Day yesterday, and now it's April 2nd, which, I mean, yeah. I mean, I used to play April Fool's jokes as a kid back at school, like a lot. I think my last one was, I mean, I used to fall for my attention. I remember
if you continue to improperly manage this vehicle's speed, I may just have to get the neurotoxin emitters and running.
I remember my P5 teacher did a funny one with the God Save the Queen UK theme, UK national anthem, and he said stuff like "Goose." So I remember that. That was funny. My year 5 teacher was not funny. It was probably my third fucking teacher. The first one for year 8 teacher. She was a great teacher.
At the roundabout, please take the second exit.
Yep. Let's go around. That's it. And I'm just gonna glide through. Just it. Clutch in.
Please take the exit.
Okay, I think I'm going full hot. I think I have to go full hot. You can tell it's got so much power because of like it lots of spins. I think it's spinning its tyres. That's why it's doing that. It's meant to be anyway. But the physics that each is doing it's not that. Well, it's not like it's not like you can really powerful drugs. This looks like the border for. Well, I don't know what's coming from that. It's going to cold, I think. I'm going to find somewhere to rest. And probably, yeah, just to rest. I don't need to go there for I've got plenty to make up, maybe some for the trip. Back when I played ETS2 originally, what I usually do is I usually fill up the truck for the employer. Like, I mean, I used to do that when I did quick job trucks. Because I used to use quick job trucks all the time. Literally all the time. I never bought my own trucks at ETS2. Unless I had a loan and then I found a truck that I really wanted. It's like, oh, I'm going to get a loan now and whatnot. Because now, I own this Peterbilt. Legitimately, I had no loans to this truck at all. I only had a loan to get out like negative $30,000 or something like that. Or 30,000 euros, I should say. Not dollars, because this is in euros. And yeah, so, and apart from that, I've not taken that loan out in this Let's Play. You can watch. If you're new to the Let's Play, my goal is to discover a whole country. So like every city in the whole country. And then by the time, when that's done, that will be the end of the Let's Play. We'll be moving to 2013's Let's Play, because I played it through the last decade of driving games. 2010 was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, 2011 was Dirt 3, and obviously 2012 is Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is by far my favourite 2012 racing game.
Please keep right.
Like
please exit right.
I mean, there's Forza Horizon 1, that was my favourite racing game, but Forza Horizon 1 was brilliant.
Please exit
sound,
right.
The scenery, like, the map was great, the races were great, they were all different to like the Forzas that we know now. Since Forza Motorsport, that's Forza Horizon 3. They've sort of changed it up a little bit. The Forza, I should say Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Horizon 4 are so similar, it's not funny. So much roadworks coming on. Come on, what's going on here?
Please keep left.
Maybe not the high gears for like lower revs, it's not good to cope with it. So yes, so what was I talking about? Yes, B150 is doing a did a video from McLaren Centre. He did some driving around, he explained why he hasn't taken it out that much. Mainly because he's worried about another accident or everything like that. And also he did a video a couple of days ago on painting his Mercedes SLS AMG Black Series, which he has possession of. Okay. Do not cut in front of me. You idiot. Oh, so let's get you by that. Can you not, like, stop? Yeah. I hope you crash. Just kidding. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so you did that. I suggest taking it. B150 is the best car vlogger out there. I'm pretty sure everybody will agree with that. Because he has
please
the best,
keep right.
nicest collection of cars.
Please turn right.
It's very, like...
Please turn right.
Yeah, he's very, like a very nice YouTuber. He did like April Fool's joke and whatnot. I hope you none of you have fall for any April Fool's jokes at all. Or if you have, let me know in the comments below, I guess, if you're still watching. And yeah, so that's that. Next up, we're going to talk about vehicle versions. I'm fairly sure the video will be out by now. He has taken delivery of his McLaren P1 and it's like this gorgeous dark red. It's a beautiful spec car. I don't know if it's a one-off or anything like that, that's colour, but that dark red just looks gorgeous. He's selling his 600 LT to get it, which is a bit sad, but he could have kept it, but there's no, again, there's like no point of keeping that car because like, he hasn't made that much content with the 600 LTP. He's tuned it, now he's getting rid of it. I mean, just like every other car YouTuber out there. Street Speed 717, when he on Tuesday 720 he then sold it. He took it for like World Drag Race and then he sold it. That made sense because his car broke down and it was going to cost him $5 to fix because he voided the warranty. Alright, we need to find a rescue spot. Bad. I think there's one coming up. I feel like there's one coming up. Let's look at my bar for rescue. As you can see on the top, if you're new to it, ETS2, I'm going to walk you through the interface. I mean, the interface is pretty plain and simple. Everything's on your GPS here. So you have on your top left is your speed, then it's your gear, then it's your truck damage, then it's your fuel, then it's your how much rest you have, your mail, and then there's time. And then underneath is just says navigation, and then your amount of money that you have. Then it has the speed limit at the bottom left, and then at the very bottom you have your ETA, which will be there in 7 hours. Whilst the shoot time goes here, it is 22 hours remaining. So we've got plenty of time. So I'm going to try and find somewhere to stop for a rest. That goes into a service centre down there in Lublin. Excuse me, I think a fair bit recently. I know it's not coronavirus, I've just got asthma. I think I've got asthma. I've lasted something very hard. And that's triggered my cough and I haven't stopped coughing since. That was yesterday, I think I was watching that Twitch trolls. I've been into Twitch trolls recently. Especially like when you have like the knock break, like that sort of thing. And they're quite fun. The reactions to those are priceless. I remember seeing one of them pulled a weapon out. I'm not going to say what kind of weapon it was, because that might get me in trouble. That was that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I'd been overreacted. I think that's Twitch channel got banned anyway. But yeah, we wanted to do Twitch fail compilations because you can call it like Twitch trolls. Thanks. We're not interested. Where are you in? Yeah, I know. I'll try to go find one now. Just hold on, I'm going to find one now. I believe there's going to be one on this motorway before we have to take the next exit. To take our exit. That means that exit blocked off there, which we're not taking that exit anyway. So, that's good. Apparently we have 500 kilometers of fuel left, so we might have to fill up soon, which we will. I've got to add, oh crap, I have to add the yesterday's fill. What did you pay for again? I think you took a photo and sent it to me. I'm not going to use my phone yet until the park, but I'll find out, because I've got to add it to my little notepad, so I know how much money you spend on fuel. Which obviously paid off because I've got more money, which I think that was from my other driver paying to get out, doing a job somewhere. I don't know exactly where that is. Yes, I know, mate. We're almost at a restaurant. I'm trying to find one. I'm legit looking at that. Do I please? Is there one? Is there one? We're on the highway 1 apparently, and we're averaging 38 litres per 100 kilometres. Apparently, yeah, we have to fill up. We'll have to fill up somewhere so we can make it to the next job and many more. Because, I mean, now obviously the fuel economy's got lower because I use more torque and power. It's a different engine setup rather than the last engine was a Detroit diesel. This here is a cat engine. It's the most powerful engine for this truck. I mean, and it's perfect. Like, I can't get anything better. Because Mercedes Sprinter. Where's the services? That's not services, so it's the town over there. I would pull it to town, but it's not on my route, so I have to keep on the feet. I mean, there's some resting area there, but I'm not going there. I'm going to go continue straight. And we have 395 kilometers to go for this trip, which is not too bad. I'm going to take a photo somewhere, of course, because otherwise I forget to, and I'll have to use a placeholder. Which I have a placeholder for just in case. If I don't take a photo, I've got a placeholder thumbnail. Kind of similar to what I did with Dirt 3 and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I can picture of the thumbnail of the game, and then put like what episode number in like a different colour text. By the way, the last colour for like between episode 40 and episode 50, that was Breeze. which is my favourite Falcon colour. Oh, and now I'm using Napier Green, which is a McLaren colour that I really, really love. Hello, where is this damn resting stop? Is there a resting stop on this road? Please be a resting stop on this road. Otherwise, this road's pathetic. Okay, let's go to a resting stop on the motorway. Resting stops in South Australia, at least. There's not that many, actually. So I'm thinking about if they're doing. Actually, I want to check. We're going to go on the border there. I think because we're on the border, there's going to be a resting stop here. I believe because we're on the border, there's going to be a resting stop here. There usually is. I don't see the icon. Yeah, there's one off the steps there. Off the corner there. Oh no, that's the that's on an exit. I'll take the exit. I won't go get some fuel. Get some fuel, get some rest. Yeah, I'll have to anyway. We're in Poland. So we are going to take this next exit to go get some rest. Because we have to. It's the best we can do. Rest and some fuel. That will work out how we get out.
You are a rebel. I see. No worries. I'll just rebel against your help and warm up the neurotoxin pumps while I recalculate.
That's fine. I've
Please
actually
keep
got some rest. Allow some rest, let us. I also need fuel. Okay, so it's going
Well done. Now I have to recalculate a new route because of your mistake. May I remind you of the belt and neurotoxin emitters?
Look at
Make
me.
a U-turn as soon as possible. This is not a request. Well done. You have completely ignored my instructions. Well done. I have to recalculate a new route because of your mistake. May I remind you of the belt and neurotoxin emitters?
Wow, look how cheap it is. Look at that. €1.20 per litre. That's cheap. That's the cheapest so far. This is going to be a cheap fill-up. Shut up. €852. Now, how much did you pay for fuel yesterday? Let me find out. I'm pretty sure you sent it to me. Oh, is my phone dead? Yep, I'll find out in a second. I think it was 1240 something. I don't remember. You did send it to me and I was kind of going, okay, that's expensive. Let me find out. Let me just turn my truck on. I'll turn on the ignition. And then I'll go and rest in that area there. Okay, my phone's turning on, so give it a couple of seconds. I'll just move over there. So €832. Just write that down so don't forget. Oh, yeah, my battery's dead. Let me just quickly get it. No, never mind. I'll find out later. I'll wait it to the spreadsheet later. I think it was 1243. If I remember correctly. Yeah, turn the engine off and rest so that it doesn't charge me. Now we have to make a huge move on now. And just reset my trip meter. Just like you would do in a car. And it's just going to restart it because it's not working. For some reason my dials weren't working. There we go, I can hear it now. We're out to 24,000 kilometers. I'm actually going to take a photo here. Before we leave. Because this is a big resting stop. I'm going to take a photo. By the way, there is an event for ETS2. If you're willing to do it, please do it. It's called Truck at Home. Where, what do you have to do? you have to drive at least 2,500 kilometers or more, which is like 2,500 kilometers. I believe it's like 17,000 miles, maybe. No, 1,700 miles. Not 17,000, 1,700. I could take a photo just outside McDonald's there, or McDonald's as some YouTubers in the UK pronounce it McDonald's. Right, let's get on the road again. We'll try to figure out a way to get out of here. Found it for here. Oh, I crashed a truck. Or crashed into something. Crashed into a car. Okay, let's get back on the road. We have 350 kilometers to go. Our trip meter would have been reset, so apparently we're doing 250 litres per hour. That's ridiculous, but we're not doing that at all. Well, we'll find out in a minute. We're not. No, keep going.
At the roundabout, please take the second exit.
Go all the way around.
Please take the exit. Please keep right. Then, please turn right. Please turn right.
Let's go. Back on the road. Had back a quick pit stop, so yeah. So he's taken this. So like I said, we're going to continue on with the news. Our vehicle version has taken delivery of his pink McLaren P1, his ultimate dream car. Obviously has us to fake it for it because without us doing the thing, without us watching the video, like us vehicle version family, he will not be doing it. He won't be getting some sort of these cars. Anyway, I'm also going to cover another video, another couple of videos because obviously I have not done a news segment for yesterday's video, so we're going to cover some videos. First of all, Autovlog has...
What are you doing? Slow down.
Yeah, Autovlog has done a video on his repair. I'm just going to drink, sorry. Here. Oh God. Autovlog's done a video on the Mercedes C63, and he has his W204 C63 AMG. Or what's the C63? Yes, what's the C63? And he did a video.
Please keep right. Then please exit right.
He did a video on how much the first shop build cost for the AMG. Because he had to get a new alternator because the alternator failed. He also had to get a new keyboard base. He also got new tyres. And he also got the alternator and new tyres. Which shop build came to over $2,000. But obviously most of that's going to be covered by warranty, which is fantastic. But you have to discover Cannawise. I'm looking at Cannawise, ladies and gentlemen. Or Cannawise. I think it's Cannawise. So we'll go for Cannawise, so new story. So that is the
in 0.1 miles, please turn right.
Which is pretty expensive considering that it's just a 6.2 litre naturally aspirated V8. But then again, it's a luxury car, so you obviously have to pay a premium. So if you can afford
please turn right.
I think you only pay like 20 something grand for it. So, that's due to depreciation. I think they were like 80,000 brand new.
zero point 0.1 miles. Please turn left.
Excuse me.
Please turn left.
Alright, let's keep going.
In 0.1 miles, please turn right. Please turn right.
Keep going. Just give me coffee then. So yeah, like I said, I've ordered vlogs, done a video with the Mercedes AMG, $2,000 as cost, so that's pretty much that's what I ordered vlogs use.
Please keep left, then please turn left.
Week. Next up we're going to talk about
Please turn left.
Bradman's video on the C8 Corvette. He did a top spin of the C8 Corvette, which it ended up being, I won't spoil it now because it's been out for a couple of days, 171 miles per hour. I think it's 173 miles per hour was his girlfriend, Tessa, who's 24 by the way. I knew she was in her 20s. So, Stradman, so vehicle versions and stuff, having to dig at Parker, James, with dating someone underage, which he's not. Because he's just doing that because okay, so they're going, and I'm on a red arrow still. So yeah, so he did a video that his pink comment said that Tessa will be 24, and he didn't want to do that, but he had to. And he also did an update today about what his cars are up to. The Gallardo's getting twin turbo tested and test fitted. Test fitted for the turbos because obviously it's twin turbo in the Lamborghini Gallardo. And it doesn't seem like he's missing that car at all. He's not. I mean, and obviously his car is still, his Supra is getting X-tuned still, so they have no one coming back. A couple of weeks maybe. So the Gladiator is starting to get chopped up. Yeah, the Gladiator is starting to get chopped up, and the Corvette's obviously doing defeated. The Corvette, the GT, and the Aventador are the cars in his current garage. He didn't say anything about the Focus RS, so he still has the Focus still. Like, and he probably will do it for the next. He's still thinking about cancelling the Tesla Model Y, which, I mean, it's sad. I mean, he wants to get a electric car, but he might not be getting it like right now. Like, this might not be the right move. He wants to cancel it. I don't blame him. I mean, if I wanted to get Tesla, he should get a used P100D for that same price, and he gets lucky, and they just look better. I mean, really, the P100Ds are crazy. I'd have it. If I have a Tesla, I'll either get a Tesla Model S P100D. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like the Model 3 and like these Teslas. I would love a Model S. I don't like the Model X either. I prefer the Model. I like the Model S the best, like in terms of the current range of Teslas, and a Tesla Roadster if I have a Tesla. But I don't think I'll own an electric car in a while, unless it's mandated by the government. I don't have to, and I can't drive a petrol car or a diesel car, depending on what fuel type of car I get. And yeah, so yeah, he might not be getting the Tesla Model Y, which is a bit sad. I mean, Tesla Model Y seems like a great car. It looks like a Model 3 style in use. Which, speaking of Tesla Model 3s, Jack Sets Life did a video on his Jack Mason Welsh channel. He has like 4 channels now. If you haven't already subscribed to Jack Sets Geography, this weekend he's going to do a video on. He's going to do a video on GeoGuessr, of course, because GeoGuessr, he really likes GeoGuessr, so he'll be making that content on that channel now. So he's making
Please continue straight.
To make something so he can make more money and everything like that, because he's Jack Mason Welsh. Yeah, because he's got like, because I mean he's got 3 channels, active channels. Like he's got his Tesla channel, which he did a video today. Like I said, I was talking about that. He did a video on what comes with a Tesla when you buy it. There's a couple of interesting things. You get like a high-vis jacket, you get a tow bar, which is pretty common that you see in cars, especially if they break down or run out of fuel. You have to tow to the nearest fuel station or something like that. That's usually the best thing to do. So, like if when you break outside of the road, obviously you have to tow to a service centre. And so he got that. He also got a 2 types of chargers, like an adapter charger thing for charging his Tesla at home, or if there's a charger that's got a supercharger. As you know, Tesla's have this thing called superchargers, and they charge the car up probably like 0 to 4 like an hour or something like that, which is crazy to think about because we are speeding. Slow down. Let's go do that. I think I'm saying cruise at 85. I'm saying cruise at 80. So it's going to slow down. Only by 5 kilometers per hour, so I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. I was speeding by 5 kilometers per hour. But I want to cruise at 80. There we go. But that also gets me better fuel economy too if I'm sticking around, sticking in the ground, that's for sure. Who else is there to talk about? So we'll talk about Autoblog, we'll talk about Strandman. Who else have we who else has uploaded? Auto from Rebuilds has bought a Mazda 6S or 2006 Mazda 6S, and he's not quite happy about it. It's his first sight unseen vehicle, because obviously due to the time that we are in now, he has to buy cars sight unseen. So unfortunately he won't be able to go to Copar, which is the big auction place to go around, walk around some cars and such. Yeah, so unfortunately that's the case.
Please keep right.
That's because of the world we live in right now. So I mean, probably it lasts like less than a month. It might be by the end of this month it'll be back to normal, but we don't know that yet. I mean, I'm hoping so soon because I want to get back to my class, because the next module that
Please exit right.
After the one that we're doing now is going to be a little bit harder because I don't have a graphics tablet, because I have in case you don't know, I'm studying game art I'm studying game art in the city. Like game art, like 3D game art, that is. I'm not the best 2D drawer, but I'll try to make this while I'm doing this module I'm doing now is relies on 2D art. But yeah, I'm more of a 3D artist than I am a 2D artist.
Please turn left.
Okay, what are we doing here? So left to go to Radom. Where are we going? Lublin. Right, so we're at, I don't know any other place to go. After the Iveco, we can go. Let's go. It's like nothing's there. See how we go. 179 kilometers to go. We're on the final stretch. Like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't do the long drive. How much hours do we have left on the trip? 7 hours. Alright, we have plenty of time. We've got plenty of time. We haven't damaged the truck. I don't think where we have not. We've only damaged the truck and the trailer a little bit more than we should have. Have we got paid by our... Yeah, we have. We've got paid from our job. So I've taken the Mercedes mileage. We're out to 3,900 kilometers. So that apparently, I think we're up to like 7,000 now. Let's find out. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds of your time, will ya? Let's quickly check something really quickly. Has he uploaded it yet? No, he has not. But But yeah, he's selling his people. Okay, what are we up to? Alright, so we go through right over Lublin. We're at 10% of our discovered, explored world, exploration. I need to go to truck manager. What are we up to now in terms of mileage? She's back on the road. We have 49 kilometers. She's on duty. Where's she going now? She's going to, yeah, Dragonflix or whatever that is. So yes, I did get paid. Thank you. You are a very good driver. And we will be getting new drivers as soon as I can afford to buy my next truck, which will hopefully be next episode. I'm going to think of what truck I want to get. So now I've got until Saturday to make up the decision. I'm thinking Scania T or a Volvo VNL 670. I think I'll go Scania T to be honest, because I haven't driven a Scania T in forever. I'll do the 750 horsepower motor. No, 730 horsepower motor, sorry. And if there's an engine that's more powerful than the Peterbilt's going to an AI driver, I'm not going to overtake it on a slow line. So speed up, mate. That engine brake sounds so much better with the cat engine. I'm going to be honest with that. What's this big? We've got a very long road ahead. Why are you stopping? Oi. Where are you going? It's a straight road. This guy though has no idea what he's doing. Speaking of buses, if you live in South Australia, you cannot use cash for your buses anymore. Until this pandemic's over, you have to get a metro card to use public transport. Might be a bit more expensive, but it's worth doing. I've used the metro card to get out of the city pretty much all year this year since I've been going to my course. I mean, obviously I don't go to it anymore because of the work from home thing. To study from home. Whatever it is. I'm studying at home, so I can't be in the house unless it's necessary. Because I am actually going to put that into it's just like we don't leave the house unless we absolutely have to. For the next time we leave the house, unless my parents are, it's because they have to replace the mulcher outside the shredder that we have because they just broke down actually. We've had that for like a year or something like that. We're just all along that set. Why not? Looking at gorgeous sunshine, doing about 900 RPM, thinking about there, give or take. It's funny because they actually, on the dials here, it's actually exactly the same positioning, like in terms of what the speed is, like exactly the same positioning. Like the RPM is exactly where the RPM should be, around about 900, and the speed is exactly around 70 kilometers per hour. Anyway, we have 100 kilometers to go, so about 62 miles to go. If you are in America or England, which are the only two countries I know if they use miles per hour, everywhere else uses kilometers per hour. So where are you guys going up to kilometers now? I'm kidding, I think America. Passing Radom now, and then after Radom we'll get into Lublin, which is our final destination point. Of course. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'll be uploading an Odyssey 2 video.
In
doing
0.1
first
miles,
impressions. I'm not
please
even
turn
going to
left.
get in and try out all the technology at this house. I'm just going to get in, do like a first impressions and whatnot, and see what the quality
Please
is like.
turn left.
And I'm going to try and be the first YouTuber to check it out. Because my last first impressions video was of the City Bus 260, I believe it was, or City Bus.
In 0.1 miles,
250
please turn right.
Oh yeah, City Bus 250. There is a new mod actually for Odyssey 2 I've been trying out and I absolutely love. Right, we're just going right on.
Please turn right.
Okay, right. You're turning your E-Series. No, E-Series? No, 3 Series. Why did I say E-Series? I guess it is an E-Series because it's E46. Like E chassis. I love it. Right, Lublin straight ahead. We've got an 80 kilometre drive. So go, first speed limit changes to 80, obviously we'll be down an hour. Speed a little bit easier. We have a 36 ton trailer. This truck has done so well with this trailer. Again, every episode I'm going to recommend in the links below. I will be letting you know like all the mods that I use. And I definitely recommend checking out the Peterbilt 389. I think there's a new update coming out for it very soon. When 137 comes in, they'll have to update this truck. Because there's no, we're not on the public beta yet. There's no public beta for ETS2 yet. Which is a bit of a shame, but okay, let's speed up. We're doing 69 nice, lead us about 100 kilometres. And we have 1100 kilometres to a tank. We won't need to fill up next episode. I had to fill up there because otherwise I would probably be like at 40 kilometres to empty. Which is something I don't want to happen. Do I do Scania T or do I do Ford F-Max? I think if I do F-Max, I'm not so sure. I'll have a look at the F truck thing. That's on the Steam Workshop. As of now, when I do download a truck mod, it'll be off the Steam Workshop. And then after I've got truck mods on the Steam, that will be it for the mod added because there's nothing new that's worth looking at on the Modland folder on the Modland site. And plus, besides this is the Steam version of ETS2, might as well add some workshop mods. So I completely reset my own workshop a while ago because I've had trouble with city car driving and mods. So I'm going to tell them, okay, we've got 50 kilometers to go. 30 miles. So we're counting down now, we're almost there. This truck has done so well. It will continue to do well because, and like I said, if this truck here has more power than say if the new truck has more power, I'll switch to that truck, and this truck can be driven by an AI, by a worker. But she won't be retiring from the fleet anytime soon. She's an old girl. She's a staple of the ETS2 Let's Play, and when this, like I said, when the Let's Play is over, you'll have to, if you want my profile, you'll have to download all the mods that are included from this profile, because I am going to share this profile by the time I am done. By the time I am done with the ETS2, so then you can continue on with
in 0.1 miles, please turn right.
Every other truck's like this legacy. If you don't, it will turn to like a Scania. And I like the Peterbilt better than the Scania.
Please turn right.
So you'll have to download all the mods. And I might say all of this mod's missing, this mod's missing. The only mods that you really need is the Peterbilt, the Mercedes, Pro mods, and the traffic, and not the next gen. You don't really need that. I don't think you need that, to be honest, because it's just changing the graphics. Oh god, damn it, trailer damage. Okay, good, we haven't made much damage. We haven't made any damage to the load. Because I mean, obviously it's going to be fine. Let's go deliver this load 20 kilometers
Please continue
away.
straight.
So not too far away. This truck again did so well. I'll continue to use this truck for as long as we can. coming into Lublin now. Lublin's right ahead of us. 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Not really good for, well, pretty good for boost. That's why we're spending a lot to get. Okay, we have discovered Lublin. She's a little bit laggy in here, I don't know why.
Are you aware that exceeding the maximum published test speed is punishable by significant financial penalty?
Alright, welcome to Lublin, welcome to our town that we had delivery to load. Look how gorgeous it is here, like it looks realistic. But obviously it's pretty cloudy as you can see, obviously I think they're about to start raining. Obviously we have to switch to low gears because we are city driving at the moment. That's a red light.
Please continue straight.
There we go. So yeah, I'm probably a little bit quicker driver than you lot are. Because in case you don't remember, let me just slide a little bit forward. Look at that, there's ETS2 on the billboard in ETS2, that's funny. Alright, we're coming into our destination and we have to do a very hard turn. Okay, it's going to be very difficult. Okay, keep going, don't change. Please turn if you have to.
Please continue straight.
So we're delivering to a company called Woolworths. Okay, I might have been this way because I'm turning left, so it's not there. Even though I could, but I'm not going to. I'm turning left here. So we've got a very tight corner coming up. Which might be a bit
Please keep
I don't know how difficult this is going to be.
Please turn left.
Actually, no, it's not too bad. Never mind. It's not too bad.
Please turn left.
Definitely do. So if it was a very tight, it would be pretty hard to get through. I'm just going to stop here. Come on, go. Thanks for waiting, mate. So I'm coming around. Good job, mate.
Please turn left.
Oh, no! What the hell? Why did that happen? No damage below. I'm still happy with that. I'm really cool if it's no damage below, but I don't know what happened there. Oh, that's a rest stop right outside, that's cool. Well, welcome to Woolworths, our destination place.
The test is complete. You did well. However, you only narrowly avoided punishment by neurotoxin. Your sense of spatial awareness is lacking.
Oh god, okay, so we're going to give it one chance because it is a bit of a tight squeeze. I think I can do it. Well, we'll see. If I do this, maybe I could. Nah, that's my one chance. I was going to try something. That's my one chance. We're going to skip that to avoid damaging the trailer and damaging the load. So we're just going to go ahead and skip that. We did get an excellent. We have 819 kilometers extra on the clock, which is not too bad. 18,000 euros. And, well, we have 28,000 euros. So there we go. So the next job we're going to do, which will be the next one that you'll see on Saturday, if it hasn't changed, that is, we will be going from so 66,000 euros. So the next episode we could be buying our third truck. Okay, maybe not. We'll be going from Lublin to Elblag. 9,000 euros. It is a 400 kilometer drive, so it's going to be a very short one tomorrow on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. So for now, I'm going to end the video here. I am going to record my new Obviously 2 video, which will be out tomorrow. I'll be recording that in about an hour or so. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Of the Digiverse Phantom. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button down below. If you're stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. I do videos every single day on ETS2, but tomorrow will be obviously 2. Until we discover a whole country, like I said. Take care, have a good one. Bye-bye.